Alki and Drip Collective as his Hucon to see who goes down to losers to face off against Blibdame.
All right, and Fireicey versus Alkihamzie. So right here was something that, we anticipated Fireicey versus Boss Hog, but it was Alki who ended up upsetting Boss Hog. So here instead, we are still getting the Zetterburn Crag matchup as Alki just does not want to play out that Zetter Ditto.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very familiar Ditto, but
oh my god,
as we're seeing already, there is something missing, and it is that flavor that Boss Hog brings. But Alki, as you said, was seeded to be up here, so we're still going to see some brilliant play, regardless of just how dominating Fireicey can be.
Yeah, and Fireicey already onto a really dominant start. We expected to see Zetter versus Crag, maybe not quite the exact player matchup that we had anticipated, but Fireicey does not seem to mind just going to go for the calm, cool, collected gameplay that we all know and love. Just absolutely just tearing up everything. Another Upstrong going to be able to take a second stock away from Alki.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant play, but a very quick rebuttal from Alkihamzie with that very nice little play. But this isn't going to slow down Fireicey at all. He might be at quite a high percent, but he still has that stock lead, which is terrifying for anyone to go against.
Yeah, and you can see Alki's just going for it all. Doesn't quite land the F-Strong on that parry, though. So right now needs to find a way to get back to stage. Has the pillar again. Still looking for the F-Strong here. Fireicey with that up tilt doesn't lead into the up-strong quite yet, but the shine right on time to keep him alive for a little longer. And this is a full stock and 2 stocks for Fireicey on game number 1. I'm not sure if Alki's going to be sticking with the Crag throughout this entire set.
Yeah, by the seams of it, it might just be a distaste for the Ditto, but we'll just have to see with the rest of this set. Because, as we've seen, Alki is a very strong Zetterburn, but they are sticking to the Crag and going to Fire Capsule.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Capital, it is Alki just going to continue with the Crag. Larger blast zones mean that the Zetter won't kill you as early, but Fireicey right now looking to make sure that that kill still comes out very, very quickly.
Of course, Alki already at quite a high percent. In any other case, this would be an even percentage because of how heavy Crag is. But Fireicey is just so precise, absolutely surgical with those strongs.
Yeah, I mean, that up air off the top was just so well timed. I mean, we were talking about how Crag should be able to live for quite a bit, but, Zetter, very much a character willing and able to keep things in control here. And with these large blast zones, I feel like Fireicey's going to take a while to die here, as Alki's still struggling to find a way how to kill outside of a hard read.
Yeah, Fireicey really, apart from that stock down, really makes this matchup quite reversed when it comes to kill percents, just because of how good he is at staying alive and dodging around all these big hits that would kill anyone else.
Yeah, but speaking of big hits, Alki getting a lot of damage off. Fireicey sitting at 72%, does have the edge guard right now, looking for a way to keep Alki off stage. As Alki continues to try to sneak back on, has a lot of potential for reversals, so Fireicey has to stay careful. Good tech, forward air, now Fireicey off stage. This is the reversal we were just talking about.
Yeah, we even saw that Alki timed the up air and managed to put Zetterburn into special fall, but Fireicey is just too fast and brings it back on stage for that second stock.
Yeah, I mean, Alki just throwing it all over towards Fireicey, just trying to take a little bit more HP off of that fire line, but right now still needs to find a way how to rack up that damage, look for these kills, as Fireicey looking for an up strong, not going to be able to get that back air to set off the fire just yet here. So right now, Alki just going to try to reversal, still keeping it relatively even in percents.
Yeah, and as we are seeing, it is quite even right now. But Fireicey just needs one moment to take that game.
Yeah, just as you were saying, Hikori, only needed one opening. And right here, right now, the biggest question is, can Alki get a game? You know, has been keeping it pretty close in these past 2 games, but, you know, Fireicey just going to continue on this onslaught here. Game number 3 on Air Armada. Yes, Crag can get these kills really early with the down B on the top platform, but Zedder also kills so unbelievably early off the top.
Yeah, of course, and I have heard that Alki has taken games in this matchup against Fireicey. I don't know how often, but knowing it's possible makes this even more exciting.
Yeah, but, you know, F-Strong from Alki, once again, these are the reversals that the man's been looking for. Going to be able to get some damage off there, but one sweet spot fair going to take that stock and throw it straight off the side here. Alki looking for more. One forward air, looking for another.
It is quite easy to edge guard either of these characters at your own level, but both these players just know how to dance around their own weaknesses and each other's strengths, just to keep those edge guarding moments lasting uncomfortably long until someone either dies or makes it back on the stage.
Yeah, and right here you can see Alki's starting to run away with this percent lead here. You know, forcing the approaches from Fireicey, these top platforms coming in handy. So much damage with this Crag here, looking for an up-strong or some kind of reversal option yet again, but not going to be able to land it just yet. Fireicey looking for a way how to wrestle back that control here, but just trade on damage, piece by piece, hit by hit. And Alki is dead off of that shine.
Nice, that was killer. As we were saying, Alki was trying to keep the distance between him and Fireicey. A very good strategy to have against this Cedaban, because he is very reactionary. As soon as you put distance on him, it gives you enough time to have reactions of your own. But in that one moment you drop it, Fireicey just comes back with a fury.
Right now, final stock between Fireicey and Alkihamzie, as Alki just going to try to survive as long as possible. This is winner's side stock for Alki here. If he doesn't find a way how to bring things back. I'm not sure if he actually landed. Okay, there we go. Still had the pillar. But off stage has the pillar back here. Going to be able to sneak right back on with that forward air, and one up air not going to connect into the sweet spot, but sweet spot fair still going to seal things out from Fireicey. A 3-0 and a handshake as the first seed is going to continue on in winner's side.
Yeah, of course, brilliant play from Alki, but as we all know, Fireicey